Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? Hey Mr. Happy, how are you? Sorry, I would have been live a little sooner, but we've been outside working, doing a little bit of work and stuff, so I'm just now getting on real quick. It's probably not going to be a long live, but I'm actually doing a live because I want to do a giveaway for my subscribers. Um, I wait till some of y'all come in, if any of y'all come in. Um, if not, it's okay. I'll leave a community post as well about it. But this is for subscribers only. Um, and I just want to do something for my subscribers. So I'm hungry. Of course you are. But oh God, I'm trying to get comfortable.
I'll change the 2 to 4.
Okay. So anyway, this is for subscribers only, and I'm either gonna, at the end of the giveaway, whenever we find out who the winner is, I will be either, what's Chucky doing? Still sitting there? Yeah, he's in the living room. Hey, big homie, how are you?
Hey,
I'll either do a spin the wheel. I'll enter everybody's name that is doing the contest. And if I can't figure out how to pull the darn wheel up, then I will write everybody's name in front of y'all and let y'all watch me drop it in a bucket and shake that little bucket around and let y'all see me pull the name. So what I'm going to do is this week during one of my lives, I'm just going to, be talking about stuff. And on, Lord Jesus, the heartburn. No body. I said Chuck. Oh, Chucky beside me. But you're distracting me, sis. But it's going to be kind of like a quiz type thing, to see, I guess it kind of can show you who's really paying attention or who's not. But one day during my live, I'm just going to talk about stuff this week, and I'm going to mention something in my live this week. I don't know what I'm going to mention yet, but I'm just going to, mention something. And then on Friday, I'm going to ask y'all a question pertaining to something I mentioned, and everybody puts their answer. And everybody that is correct with their answer gets entered into the drawing. And if you win, then you get a shirt. There will be 2 winners. First place gets a shirt. And that will be whoever's name comes on the wheel first, or draw, or out of the bucket, whichever one I do. Second place, you will get a decal sticker for your car or whatever you want to put it on. So just figured I would go ahead and put that out here. Again, you have to be a subscriber in order to be able to do this, because this is for my loyal subscribers.
Hey.
What?
Guess what?
No, you're not.
Or something you could do.
Hey, Daddy Damn Boop, how are you?
You want to know something you could
No.
do? I was about to say you could do for first place shirt and decal sticker, and then
No. You will just be quiet.
Yeah.
It's your bedtime anyway. I'm not. No. I'll do a shirt for first place winner and a decal sticker for your car or whatever for the second place winner. Is how it's going to go. I'm doing all right. I was stressing trying to get on here tonight we were outside working on some things and stuff, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it, but I did. I wanted to get on here and make sure that, I went ahead and put out the what we're going to be doing. Did you? I don't know. Was you able to hear Betty Down Boot? Was you on here when I said what we're going to do? Mr. Happy, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So yeah. No. Okay. So in one of my lives this week, I'm going to say something, or just randomly, or just talk about something. But then on Friday, I'm going to ask a question pertaining to that. Something I said in one of my lives. And whoever answers the question right gets entered into a drawing. It might be on the spin the wheel, or it might be names being drawn out of a bucket or whatever. But whoever answers it right gets entered into the contest. And first place winner, I will make them an iron-on shirt, vinyl shirt. Second place winner, I'll make a car decal, or, you can put it wherever you want, but a decal for your car or whatever. So I will pick 2 winners. Noodles. Soup. Oh, noodles. I seen that. I said soup. It looks like mater soup. You think it sounds like fun? I wanted to do a thing where it's you have to like. I wanted to do it where you have to like and comment on my video every week in order to be entered into it. But my husband says I should do it this way. So this is how I'm going to do it. He thinks it's funner doing it this way.
It kind of is.
It is funner, I guess. But it also, I don't know. Maybe it shows who's paying attention. But see, I pay attention and I can't remember things sometimes.
Same.
So
Sometimes y'all this face.
she said yes. But out of the shirts, and if it's a male that wins, I have male shirts that you can choose from. And then females, I have shirts that I've made. And, there can be other shirts and stuff that y'all can choose from as well, whoever the winner is. And the decal sticker, you can also tell me, what you're wanting on your car winner. Whatever. I'm doing the 1K top chatter competition till May. Oh, wow. Hey, I already know who's going to win that. Betty Down Boot. She's your top chatter all the time. I'm going to start putting dots and then send, dot, send, dot, send, dot, send. Then I'll be the top chatter, darn it. I'm just kidding.
What does he mean by I'm doing a 1K top chatter?
He has a bot thing in his chat that keeps up with who sends the most comments or something like that. Or chats the most in the lives, I think, maybe, is how it is.
Do they get 1K?
Huh?
Do they get 1K or something?
No. That sounds fun, Happy. Please give thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I missed y'all today. I wanted to go live this afternoon, but y'all know it's very rare if I get to go live on daytime. So it didn't work out like that. I had it planned like that, but it's been a long day. I'm just gonna smile and drink my Mellow Yeller.
You said that.
Betty is. I know she is. I see that every time I come over there. It says, "Betty is the top chatter. Betty is the top. Betty is the top." I'm like, heck yeah, Betty. No, Betty's a good person. She is. And all of y'all are, though. All of y'all are, really. I'm not saying she's a good person just because she chats. She's a good person. But boy, Betty, you must like to chat a lot. No. That's awesome. A lot of times I just watch lives, though, and I have a problem. Like, I don't really chat. It's very rare. And I have to feel safe. Like, if I catch Happy when he's live, I'll chat. But it has to be like a room I feel safe in. I don't want to chat in a room where I feel like, I'm going to get attacked for my comment or something.
Wow.
No, they have those here. Trust me. 233. Oh, well, that's cool, Happy. Heck, I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna go to your chat, Happy, and I'm gonna just put dot, 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 dot. No. But yeah, y'all. So, but remember, y'all, everybody, anybody that wants to be entered into this, y'all must be a subscriber. And it does show me who the subscribers are, so y'all can't try to fake me. Can't try to fake a person. I don't know what I want to do for the winner. I thought you was going to do some kind of big shout out thing. I'm the same way. I literally just watch lives and don't chat. But your convo drew me in. Oh.
Wait, who's Mr. Happy?
Well, I'm glad, that you come and you feel safe here. Don't you ever feel unsafe here. If somebody makes you feel unsafe here, I'll beat them up. By the keyboard.
Wait, who's Mr. Happy?
It's Scoop, Hannah.
Oh.
Go get in bed.
Okay.
I love you. You got school in the morning. I'm not. You're going to be like, I don't want to get up. I love you. Go get in bed. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. I'll turn out your light. Hey, that rhymed. She falls asleep with her light on, and I have to turn it out every night. But no, John, I'm really glad, that you come over here. Seriously. You're always welcome. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit Fall. If you get a chance, go back and watch this and get entered into the contest I'm going to be doing. First prize winner, I will make them a shirt. Second prize winner will be a decal for their vehicle or wherever they want to stick it. Stick it on your forehead if you want to. It's permanent, though. Might be a little too sticky. I love you, beautiful, and thank you for coming by. So, yeah, ow, my back hurts, y'all. Granny had this swing on her porch, and she didn't want it, so she gave it to us, and we've been out there for hours trying to put this darn thing together. And you talk about it being complicated, it's complicated. And you wouldn't think it is, but it is. Especially when you don't know what bar goes where and this and that. Oh. If anybody also, if y'all want your links dropped in chat, let them all know. Your links get dropped over here and stuff anytime you want, just ask. It ain't no problem. And if the mods, if y'all need help dropping links or anything, y'all know I'll help you. I don't mind. Oh, Betty, you're a sweetheart too. All of y'all are. I just love y'all. Which can be declared. porch swing sounds complicated, but it also sounds fun. It is complicated. Very. It's not like one of the normal ones. I think Granny went a little overboard and then she realized that it took up her whole entire porch. So then Granny didn't want it no more because she wanted her chairs and, but it's okay. I love that you don't mind because some channels don't allow it. Oh, yeah. Some channels get really upset about stuff like that. But you know what? I'm about supporting everybody and helping everybody and, helping people grow and just love and, love, support, helping them any way I can. Sometimes it might not be much. It's all I can do, but, I love doing stuff like that. So, y'all know, anytime y'all want to drop your links, and if other people come in here, y'all can happily drop their links. It ain't no big problem. Here, I'll get on here and drop some links with y'all if you want me to. I'm not sure. Betty Gumbo, you're not sure how to exactly do it, are you? Somebody's not. I can't remember who. Let me turn this volume down. I'll get on here and drop some links for us. I'm going to drop Holy Spirit Fireballs links. I said links. That's okay, Betty. You'll get it one day. It took me, for some reason, it took me a while to learn how to do it too. I'm not very smart though when it comes to computers and stuff like that at all. Drunk, do you want me to drop your link, Drunk? I know you don't have anything on there, but I can drop it in case you ever decide maybe to put something on there. If you want, just let me know. I don't mind. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to drop your link too. Happy. 1 second. Hey, I think I'm getting a little quicker. No, I'm just kidding. Who did I miss? I feel like I've missed somebody. I got Holy Spirits, Betty Down Boops, Drunks. Oh, Happy beat me to Drunks. Oh, are we having a contest? You want to see who's faster, Happy? I'm just kidding. You are. Oh, you don't have to drop whereas Zul's. There's reasons for that. It's nothing bad. It's safety reasons. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead. How do I? Well, remove. Okay. I deleted the whereas always one, and it's just for well, I think maybe it's not deleted on this end. What did I do wrong? But yeah, whereas always we don't drop. That's one we don't drop. It's safety reasons. Nothing against anybody here. Nothing against anybody on YouTube. It's just that's all I'm gonna say. Beep, 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 beep. Well, thanks anyway. Now, Drunk, if you ever okay, thank you, Betty. If you ever do anything on your channel, we're some of your first subscribers now. So you've already got some? Oh, if you don't want it dropped, I can delete it. If you feel uncomfortable. So always let me know, drunk, please, because I never want to do anything to make anyone feel uncomfortable. But I did subscribe to you. Was there anybody else? I got Holly's. I think we got everybody's. It's the Big Homie. Does Big Homie have a channel? Did you drop Big Homies too? Oh yeah, Big Homie. Yeah, let's see. Often imitated, never duplicated. Official Big Homie. Big Homie. You really did it this time. Happy's quick, y'all. What is that? What's that link, Happy? Some share. Feature Eagle share. I don't know. If you don't mind, I had a farming question. I'm sorry, y'all, if I missed comments. I thought about, at what point do y'all decide to turn eggs into actual chickens? Really depends on. Okay, so you have to have a rooster in order for your eggs to be fertilized. And then it depends on if you want actual baby chicks. Some people don't like to deal with baby chicks because they're harder than what you think. Sometimes people like to just find hens and stuff that's already grown or whatever, stuff like that. But it really depends on you and when you want to, turn those eggs into chickens. But you have to have a rooster in order for those eggs to be fertilized. Either you can let the hen do it naturally by herself, and she sits on them. Is it 28 days? I can't remember. Hold on, I can't remember how many days it is. It's been on. How long? It might be 20. Does a hen sit on an egg to hatch it? Okay, it's 20 to 21 days a hen sits on her eggs. Well, the incubation period for chicken eggs is 20 to 21 days and increases up to 30 days for other poultry. After sitting for some days, a broody hen, and trust me, you'll know when your hen is broody because she becomes a witch. Like when you try to go to get an egg, when they lay the egg, she will want to stay inside the hen house, inside the little box, sitting on the egg. And if you try to remove her, because I didn't want baby chicks, so whenever I had a hen that wanted to stay broody, and people have hatched right from the. What are you? Cold eggs, Betty? But you'll know basically whenever the hen is broody and wants to sit on the egg. So you can do that, let her do that herself, or you can have an incubator thing where you do it, in the incubator. So it's on YouTube. I've never heard of that. Because usually once the egg's cold and stuff, that must have been some special stuff that, like really strong stuff that went into that egg. Not to be nasty, but I've never heard of that. Really, they are. So who's dumb? Maybe it was like, They put them in an incubator after being cold. I've never heard of that. You sure they just ain't fibbing people on YouTube, trying to make people do it just so they look silly? Like they say they got it from the store. Because I know some YouTube, I'm not saying they are, but there are some YouTubers, they make up stuff and make it look real just so other people do it, so they look like a silly. What? I know I don't have TikTok. Flip-flop TikTok. Huh. Can you, hold on, can you hatch eggs from the store? However, it is generally not possible to hatch a chick from an egg purchased from a grocery store. Each year, youth from across Michigan explore the embryonic development of chickens. Youth use modified versions of the embryo. Lessons from the beginning. Can you put store-bought eggs in an incubator? Typically, supermarket eggs of any variety are unfertilized and they cannot hatch. If the eggs must wait longer than 5 days before hatching, place them in the refrigerator in an egg carton. Prop the egg carton at 45-degree angle to increase the egg's chance of hatching. They can stay. What? Fertilized eggs, if exposed to the right conditions, can indeed hatch. However, a spokesperson for Clarence Court, I don't know. There keeps being mixed reviews. I've never, like, this person. Well, I don't even know if this is a real article. No yoking around. A British teenager. It says a British teenager. The answer is an unsettling yes. $70 incubator he bought on eBay successfully hatched a free-range duck egg from a supermarket. Now, I do know somebody that, for some reason, her duck eggs, she sets them on her counter. I don't know if duck eggs are different. I haven't ever owned a duck. But it's saying chicken eggs usually from the supermarket ain't fertilized eggs. So I don't know. You might have not been lied to. Maybe miracles do happen now. China is finding ways to get people's personal information off of it, so they are. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't deal with flip flop. You ever thought about being a teacher because you have a way of explaining things where actually, oh no, Lord Jesus, I couldn't do that. My brain freezes up too much, but I appreciate it. But it is like, I don't know, it really just depends on when it honestly, John, when you're ready to hatch eggs. And it depends on if you have a broody hen. If you want the hen to do it, your hen needs to be broody. And some hens don't go broody. It's rare for some hens to go broody. Now, silkies, that witch, they broody all the time. All the time. I don't know if a day went by she wasn't broody, and she would attack you if you'd try to get her off the eggs. Because I didn't want her to hatch eggs. So I would go into the hen house and I would pull her out of the hen house and put her on the ground. And boy, did she not like that too well. Okay, honey, go enjoy your supper. We had hot dogs. But go eat your supper. I might still be on here, I might not. But if you don't have a hen that goes broody, then you will, and you want baby chicks, you will need an incubator. Or you can just go to Rural King to buy a bunch of baby chicks. Heck, my aunt just bought 20 of them, babies. And you know what she did? And I never thought about this because I used to use the big totes whenever I kept them. Because you got to make sure, 90 degrees that they got to be, something like that at first when they're, little. You got to keep them warm, but have some other side of their area where they can go cool off if they need to. But that one part of it needs to be, and then every so often, every week or 2 weeks, it's been a while since I dealt with baby chicks, but you lift the heat lamp up higher and higher. I never knew. Oh, really? Yeah, you need a hen and you need a rooster. Oh, you said I mean a rooster. Yeah, and a lot of times if you ever get them and you see your rooster on the back of your hen and holding your hen down by the back of it he's doing his thing. Don't think. Now, some roosters can be pretty rough. You just make sure you got a good rooster, basically. And if you ever have a mean rooster, listen, if you ever get a rooster and it's mean, so the way a rooster does a hen when it's doing its thing, liking its girl, you do the same thing to the rooster if you have a mean rooster. What you do is you go to that rooster, because some roosters are mean and they'll come after you. You go and you grab the rooster, by the fluff of his neck, you shove his head down just like he does the females, and you ruffle up his back end, his feathers. You ruffle those up, and I guarantee you he'll start respecting you. He sure will. Because that shows him that you're dominant. Over him. You're over him. So he'll start respecting you. But yeah, you need a rooster to make sure the eggs are fertilized. So, and I think it's 12 hens to one rooster. But I mean, we've had less hens with one rooster, and they all done fine. Well, at one point, I think it was we had to separate. We had rooster in one side, and then another rooster, and a rooster and hens on one side, and then another rooster and hens on the other. But that's because they were different breeds. Some of them were small breeded hens, and they just laid little bitty eggs, tiny eggs. Wasn't worth a nickel, but they were cute though. But they're good for to put in your dog's food or something. But the big eggs is what we like. We're talking about getting them again soon. But can you believe? Question: what percentage of eggs in grocery store have actually been fertilized in your opinion? Oh, not very many. I wouldn't say very many at all. I don't know the percentage, but I would say not many, because on chicken farms, when people have eggs that go to grocery stores, normally they don't have a rooster. It's all hens. And they literally keep those chickens at a certain heat level and do all this. I don't know what all they do because I ain't never ran no egg factory, but something to do with the light. Maybe they kept it daylight whenever it's supposed to be dark. So that kept the hens, giving more eggs than what they do. So, but normally, if they run a egg factory where the eggs go to stores, they normally don't have roosters It's rare. I've not seen one. I've been to one. My aunt and uncle have one. They have a farm, um, where they even, sell meat, like cow meat, and they have a big old farm thing going on. But they don't have a rooster either. So, I mean, I'm sure maybe you might find one that has a rooster, but I don't know. I honestly can't answer that because I've never, I had never heard of it until Betty said something, and now I'm gonna have to look into that because maybe every now and then you might get somebody that's had a rooster, but they usually have just like thousands of hens on a farm, or hundreds and hundreds and thousands on a farm, just producing egg after egg after egg. And they normally they normally just use the white chickens. Mr. Happy. They do. They normally just use the white chickens to do it. That's why the eggs are always white. We had some of those, but they were mean. We got rid of those ones. You can't say you can't answer it. You're, oh, yeah. Well, it's like I want to answer it to, I guess it's just my opinion. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to give the wrong answers and stuff because I don't like, I know I'm a diddy a lot, but I always want to make sure I'm giving correct info. You're making me want to Google and ask what percentage. But I have never seen an egg after being refrigerated, like be able to be hatched, even if it is fertilized. Okay, baby, I love you. Yeah, I can't believe it's April the 1st either coming up. But I'm gonna Google that now, just because you said that. Hold on. What percentage of eggs in grocery stores have actually been fertilized? Most eggs sold commercially in the grocery store are from poultry farms and have not been fertilized. In fact, laying hens at what, babe? In fact, laying hens at most commercial farms have never even seen a rooster. Given the right nutrients, hens will lay eggs with or without having been in the presence of a rooster. So, are grocery store eggs fertilized? No. Most eggs sold in grocery stores are not fertilized, meaning the hens did not mate with a rooster before laying the eggs. So everything I'm reading is saying no. And here's what are the chances of a supermarket bought free range egg being fertilized? And all this says 0%. So I don't know. Are you going to pull some pranks on somebody, Happy? Well, thank you, Drunk. I had never heard of a supermarket egg being hatched. That's weird. Maybe it's in another country where, I don't know. I've never seen a cold egg be able to be hatched. I never looked it up, but by the way you explained it, I knew you was right. My daughter came to me today and she said, Mom, can we get rid of the goats and trade them for chickens again? And I was like, do what? Like, she's really asking to get rid of my goats so we can put chickens over on that side? I don't know. everybody keeps saying like, oh, the goats really ain't good for nothing, because all they're, you can let them out and they'll just walk around and eat some grass. They don't eat all the grass like people think either. There is certain grasses and a lot of the grass they don't even care for. So they don't mow grass like people think. But like I've always been attached to them. Like I love my goats. They're my babies. Some of my babies, but I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of my goats. But they're trying to talk me into it. Like, I would love to have chickens again. I would. I wish I would have never got rid of my chickens. But, at least they do give food. I don't know. If I had more fencing, I could just fence in another area, and have room for my chickens. I just don't want to get rid of my goats. Yeah, I know, drink. I love them too much anyway, though. Hey, Cal, what are you doing, buddy? I love my goats. They're my buddies. They might be butt heads sometimes, but I love them. Hey, Cal, come here. What's wrong? Come here. Come here. You want to come up here? You want to say hi? Come here. Shit, Lord, I can't even turn right now. Let me put my feet down. Come here. Come here. She's in bed. You want to say hi? I love you. Have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, I love you. Do y'all drink goat milk? No, I think goat milk is disgusting. It's horrible. Now, you can make good caramel and stuff out of goat milk, but some people like to drink goat milk, but I don't like it. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Have you ever tried it drunk? You'll puke. Oh no, I guess some people have different tastes, but it just ain't for me. Oh yeah, a lot of people make goat cheese, but the caramel, oh my god. Where you live, can you get goat milk? Hey cow, what's wrong? You looking for Hannah? Hers in bed. Daddy went to the store. Come here. What do you want? If you can ever get your hands on goat milk drunk and you want to make some good caramel, just let me know. You tired, buddy? Why don't you go lay down on the couch? Mama be there in a minute. So yeah, I think goat milk is disgusting. I know. What the hell is that noise? I'll be right back. I hear something outside banging. And hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off here. It sounds like somebody's down in my basement, and my husband ain't here, and it woke my daughter up, and she can hear it. Go lock that front door. Oh, well, sit down. Hold on. Alright, I got it. Ain't nobody gonna come in here. Alright, well, I love y'all. I apologize. I'm gonna get off here because I've got to get prepared, and I'm about to walk down there. So, I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Sorry about rushing off here. Thank you.